I don't know. I was just hoping for better deals from a liquidation sale and hoping for more from Miss Joann herself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going to Joann's to see what their liquidation deals, sales are like so that you don't have to. For Christmas, I was given a Joann's gift card from our friend Miosha, so shout out to Miosha. Thank you for that. But I haven't been to Joann's in a while, and then our friend Hunter told me she had gone to Joann's and they were already almost sold out of all the yarn, everything else there. So I was like, okay, I need to get on this if I want to be able to use my gift card. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And I'm gonna take you along with me, show you some of the clips from the store, what it's looking like right now, what they have or don't have, and let you know if the deals are worth it, because I've been hearing from a lot of other crafters that the deals are just not worth it yet, which is surprising to me. You would think because they're closing down, liquidation, they would want to give the best deals, but that's not what's happening. So let's go do that, and then I will be back to show you what I got, how much I spent, all that good stuff. I put on an outfit and we decided to head over to Joann's.
I've seen them in the spring.
I know. We are currently en route to the Joann's to use up my gift card. So we headed over to Joann's, we went to the big one, and I was expecting at least for there to be some stuff left, some good stuff left, but it was a bust. We also walked around the fabric section because of my boyfriend's clothing business, and the deals there were also not giving. We're back from Joann's, and let me now show you all we got. And let me preface this by saying this was kind of a fail. I didn't even record as we came back from Joann's or anything because it was a bust. This is all I got from Joann's. I got 3 things, none of which were the things that I went to the store to get. I was really looking for one big twist yarn, which I was a little bit skeptical that I would find, just because my friend Hunter had already told me that it was already pretty picked over. But Big Twist is my favorite, like, not name brand yarn, I guess, because it's Joann's brand, if I'm correct. But for value acrylic yarns, I feel like it's the softest. I just really like that yarn, and I'm really, really sad that Joann's is closing because that is my go-to value acrylic yarn. And they just have so many colors, they all are really soft, so I'm just upset about that. But as you probably saw in my vlog, there was not a single skein of yarn that I wanted that was left. There were a few like easy knit yarns and some other strange varieties, but all the normal acrylic cotton and everything gone. So if you're looking for that, your local Joann's probably also is already sold out of yarn, which is unfortunate, although they did have signs up that said that new items from the warehouse are coming daily, so there might be restocks of different yarn. The second thing that I went to want to find was scrapbooking supplies. Again, there was more than the yarn, but it was pretty picked over, and the sales were just not that good. They were all like 20 or 30% off, which I feel like Joann's usually has some sort of 20% off sale going on always, on top of some BOGO or some other deal, but it didn't seem like these deals were anything out of the ordinary, so I didn't end up getting anything for scrapbooking, anything for crochet, which were my 2 things that I wanted to get. However, I will show you what we did end up getting. First, their last Comfort Colors t-shirt in gray. My boyfriend and his friend are starting an apparel business, and I wanted him to create a shirt for me, so they're gonna use this shirt. The next thing I got were these decorative, I guess, starfish. My boyfriend and I are gonna be making a plant terrarium, aquatic terrarium sort of thing. I think there's a specific name for it, which I'll put on the screen. But we're gonna be making one of those, and we thought that these would be perfect little additions to that for decoration. And last but not least, today both of our candles that we currently have died completely. So I was like, let's get a candle while we're there. We got this Firefly candle in the scent Oak Moss and Sandalwood. It's a soy wax candle. It smells really good. It's really heavy, pretty big. I'll definitely want to keep this ceramic jar after we finish this candle. But where the real issue came into play was I wasn't really sure about the price of a lot of elements because everything was mixed around. All of the discount signs were all handwritten. I didn't know if they were in the right places. So I didn't really know how much this was gonna be. The gift card I had, I believe, was $25. I walk up to go check out, say I have a gift card. She says, we're no longer accepting gift cards. My heart broke into a million pieces because the only reason why I was going there in the first place was because I wanted to use up the gift card before they closed down, and we weren't able to do that. And then to just rub salt in the wound, this candle was originally $35, which suddenly I'm like, no wonder you're going out of business because $35 candle is crazy. It was 20% off in the end, so it was $27.99. And at that point, of course, she's like, do you still want to get it if you don't have the gift card? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this as my last gift to Joann, wherever she may be. This is my last gift to her. So I ended up spending $50 on these 3 things. So I'm gonna have to conclude that the deals are not worth it yet, because instead of spending no money and using up my $25 gift card, I ended up spending $50 today at Joann's for things I was not planning on spending money on. No wonder you're going out of business if you're not getting the deals. I'm just kidding. I know that closing a business is a lot more complicated than that, and there's a lot of different factors going on with the Joann shutdown, but I don't know. I was just hoping for better deals from a liquidation sale and hoping for more from Miss Joann herself. But I am really sad about Joann closing. Through my undergrad years and even growing up going with my mom, Joann was a yarn store, craft store of choice for me and my friends, and I have a lot of good memories there, and I'm sad that it's actually gonna be gone. I didn't believe it at first, but I'm glad I got to do this last trip. Even if I spent $50, it was worth it for me to have that closure in my life. But I do have to say that I don't think that the deals are worth it, and you do not need to go to Joann's for the liquidation sale until maybe it's getting closer to the end. I might want to go back when it's closer. I know a lot of the stores said they're going to be open till May, so maybe check back later, or check back on my channel later to see if I have any updates about where I'm at with shopping at Joann's. That's all I have for you guys today. Be on the lookout for future videos. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.